Hi there, this is Dr. Pan recording from Tucson, Arizona. Hope life is treating you well. Thank you for watching this clip on positive and negative coterminal angles. Coterminal, my tongue is tied here. Coterminal angle is just a fancy way to say, look, angles have problem of repeating. Okay, so if you go angle over here and you go forget yourself, sometime maybe you have a senior citizen moment, you end up at the same place, but you went around once. This one is the first time you got there, but the second one, the bigger one, went around the circle once and then end up with the same thing. So called terminal means ending. Think of a terminal cancer patient. You end. Okay, so terminal means where does it end. Since the circle goes around, you can go around actually more than once, but end at the same place. Finding a coterminal angle, it's actually not as useful as you might think. However, there's another concept called a reference. Now, that's an important concept. However, I recognize a lot of teachers place quite a bit of importance on this, so it is a topic you do have to know. So let's answer a couple questions, and hopefully along the way we'll see all we need to know if there's positive and negative coterminal angles. So the first question we want to deal is, well, I can't spell today. The first question is 120 and minus 240, are they coterminal angles? That's just a fancy way again to say, do they end at the same place? Well, let's take a look. When we have Cartesian coordinates, we have a 0 degrees, okay, and then over here we have a 90, and then it's 180. It's like opposite of where you started with. And then here is a little confusing for a lot of students, but it doesn't have to. 180 plus 90 is 270, and then you back to 360 or back to where 0 is. Okay, now that's a positive counterclockwise. Think of a counter-revolution. It's a positive thing. I don't know how politically correct that is, but nonetheless, with our angles, that's what we have. Clockwise, if you go with the flow, it's never a good thing, right? I mean, think of that way. Go with the flow is always not a good thing, and going counter is always a positive thing. So question authority. Maybe that would help. So a positive 120, we're going to go counterclockwise and do 30 degrees more. We'll end up over here. So that's positive 120. Minus 240, we're going to go minus 90 over here, minus 180. So 180 is very convenient. Positive or negative end up the same place. Okay. 240, we're going to end up with 60 more. And indeed, we do end up with the same place. Okay, so this is the part 1. I'm just stop over here. This is the part 1 of the series on positive and negative coterminal angles. I just gone through one problem here. Next segment, I'll talk about how to find coterminal angles. All right, so hope to see you on next clip. Once again, from Tucson, Arizona, this is Dr. Pan, making learning math fun. At least trying to. If the video has been helpful, I would appreciate a thumb up or a comment. Until next time, have a confident day.